I missed a whole side area. Unbelievable. Made a mental note of it at the time and then of course just forgot. I was talking to the Alidoro admirer. I don't remember his name. Okay. Now I'm used to the Black Myth Wukong control, so I'll have to... oh, do I just have... I think I have HUD off, yeah. Okay, I never put it in my... I was watching someone play the game because of course I was, and that's the reason why, part of the reason why. I saw them go in that room and I was like, there was a tripwire and I'm like, that doesn't look familiar. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I never actually went in the room.
If I make human friends someday, you may not...
And then I was like, okay, it's probably just a couple items, so I'm not going to bother going back. Because I actually uninstalled this so that I would have more room for Black Myth Wukong 128.8 gigs. Sheesh. But then I was like, this is a whole side thing. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep watching it, whatever. Picking up items, fighting enemies. And then there was a freaking Stargazer. And I'm like, I paused the video right there. I'm like, okay. I'm going back in. A whole ass Stargazer? I never opened it. And I don't know how to. How the hell did I miss that? Bruh. I was just ready to dive back into Black Myth Wukong. I've done 2 play sessions with it so far. But I'm going to be uploading this before I upload... Well, actually, no. I'll be uploading part 2 before uploading this. But, well, that's just Sedge. That is just Sedge. I was so happy to finally be able to pause the recording with start. And then now I have to go back to using the touchpad. PS5 controller I'm using, by the way. Even though on screen, yes, I know it says Xbox Elite controller or Xbox controller, I guess. I'm using GamepadViewer.com, and when I select PS4, because it doesn't have the PS5 option, it doesn't work. It just stays as the Xbox. So I'll go talk to him at the hotel then. And I doubt he's going to have anything to say about how to get into that room. And when he doesn't, I'll have to pause the recording and actually go look up how to... Because I can't go on a wild hunt right now. Goose chase, all that. Look at me clicking L3 to try to sprint as well, because Black Myth Wukong. It's so sad. I'm watching people play the game as well, Black Myth Wukong, and they're holding R1 to sprint. I'm like, and they're complaining about it, and I'm just like, bruh. A little bit of experimentation doesn't hurt. How do you not try L3, you know?
A great weapon calls for a...
No. 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 What have I done? I was trying to use this blade, this weapon, for New Game Plus. When I eventually come back to this, and what was it? I hope there's hacks that just gives you boss souls as well. I mean, there's a cheat engine probably just does that, so I'm not gonna be too worried about it. I also would like to try this out. Anyway, Gonna go look up how to get through this on the other side of this gate here. Ha ha ha. Okay. Something weird just happened. Okay, rusty cryptic vessel. Did I buy that from Paulandina?
Welcome.
You're always welcome. Ah, thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir-crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel.
New content hype.
Why don't I read the contents?
This is the DLC.
I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
Find the cave blocked off by metal bars in the barren swamp. There's a reward at the end of the new road. There's a place called... Okay, this is probably going to spoil what I'll find inside the cave, so let me go ahead and not read that. The game spoiling you, always the worst. He said something new now, I believe, right? That's what it was. He's not going to say... Or maybe he will. At the house of Venini.
You have been such a great help.
Sag. Alright. Dude, that's right. New option, by the way, at the Stargazer, all the way at the bottom. Anyway. Do you have anything new to say?
I've made up my mind. Someone needs to tell Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, no more Sophia at the hub. Getting stuck on a broken wine bottle is insane stuff. Might as well, right? Might as well. Mr. Stalker. Also, for Luxasia, the beginning of the fight of phase 2, you can just deflect. Oh. You can just deflect all of those attacks. The shock attacks, projectiles. Send it back to her, damage her. Unbelievable. I didn't even think to try that because I assumed once it touches you, you're instantly get in a state of shock. Parried or not. So, didn't even try. But then I was rewatching my fight with her and... There were a couple moments where, after that opening, when she jumps up in the air and sends one your way, sometimes sends two, I did deflect it a couple times, and I was confused by what happened. I had a confused look at one point, and I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but clearly didn't pick up on it, Sag. Okay, well, setting this off, I saw right there. Decay arrows too. Alright. I've seen everything up until the Stargazer, and then after that I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Can you see? Barely. Alright. Gonna go to the other side first. Also, I watched a no-hit playthrough of this. The damage from wrench head and baton handle. When pulse cells are discharged and, you know, abrasive or fire buff added to the weapon, plus the weapon art or fable art of the wrench. Thank you. That sound my character just made. I wonder how well that'll come through on the audio. I'm sure it will come through pretty well. Wow, that was so realistic for someone. You know, that was some realistic death throes audio right there. Sheesh. Well, of course, first death immediately is the most OP enemy. Sawtoothed wheel, baby. I'm usually good about OP. I'm usually good about being careful with jumps like that and not falling off needlessly. So, I don't know how I let that happen. I was a little too careless. Somehow. Okay. I almost pressed triangle to pick that up. Oh, right, this way. The fact that I didn't use the triangle fable art for this weapon basically all the time, or at least until against tougher enemies, I'm mad at myself for that. Makes the weapon swing faster, which was one of the big issues I had with it, so that was very unwise for me to. Anyway, yep, this is the very beginning. Cool, cool. Sorry, I'm going too slow for you. I just really like taking my time on new content. I'm as slow and thorough as someone can be, is what I'd like to say. And then I just missed all this. But hey, like I said, new content, baby. Plunging attack on an enemy. Do it anyway. Someone's report. Notes notebook. Okay, I'll again making mental notes of that and the vessel for after I complete this, because I don't want them spoiling what I might come upon. All right. Resplendent. Yeah, come on. Didn't do the attack. This area is bigger than I thought it would be. Well, the Stargazer indicated that anyway. I'm so happy about that. Okay, nothing missed, hopefully, thus far. Imagine it just does it again. You have to actually wait. Hey, sweetheart. Maybe doing a plunging attack here is not the play because there's more than, yeah. Heck it. Wee ball. It vibrated really hard when I opened this. A quartz. That's right, that's right. I did see that in the video. Wow. When I opened that chest, there was a huge vibration on my controller, and I don't remember if I mean, that must have been the case, but that felt like a really hard vibration. Obviously, it's going to be much easier going through here because I should have been here a whole half a game ago. Gamigo. The company that took over, then shut down my childhood MMO, Last Chaos, which is the first video upload on this channel. Even though I started playing it in 2007 when it came out, didn't actually upload anything. Didn't create this channel until 2011, so. There's a Stargazer. I was put in a family group chat for my family overseas, and they're just texting away. Messaging away, and I'm just not partaking. I'm all like, I shan't partake. I usually watch the animation of the Stargazer as it collects itself, comes together, but I decided to give it the good old Elden Ring angle there, just looking at my character from like this angle. That's how I do it when I'm lighting a Grace, you know. Do I want to use it? Not really. Didn't look anywhere near as good. I was kneeling a little too far down there. I would like to plunge attack the enemy here. Just don't immediately attack. Well, hold on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, come on over. I was just checking the animation again to see if that was a sprinting R1. It indeed was. Okay. In Elden Ring, that wouldn't have been, because you would need to hold down sprint for quite a bit longer before you actually start sprinting. Okay. I was hoping it was an enemy lying down so I can just charge R2. You know what they say? Disruption. Oh my goodness, I'm so lucky. So lucky that wasn't just building up and I wasn't noticing. You know what they say? Heck it. We ball. That was what was pissing me off. Oh, I can't dodge it without the talisman. Look at that. Just backstepping away from my attack. Enemies just backstepping away from your attack. With faster weapons, at least you'll probably get one hit off on them before they backstep away. Black steel cutter. Again, I pressed start to open, nothing happened. It's gonna suck to go back to Black Myth Wukong or any other game and then press start or press the touchpad and for that not to be start. Looks interesting. I wish it was bigger. I'm gonna assume it's just 2 chain. Okay. Might as well confirm me. I like it. I like it a lot. That pant. I would like to try out the weapon art as well, Fable art, but and yeah, in terms of what I was saying earlier about the Twin Dragon Sword, and I'll just use hacks. No, I won't. I'll just use on New Game Plus. I'll just use other weapons. First of all, I'll do a backup save of this so that when the DLC comes out, I won't be on New Game Plus, and then I'll just play with other weapons until I get to Barren Swamp again, because that's, I believe, the boss that I needed to defeat to get the Twin Dragon Sword, just because it said the boss soul was the Green Devourer or something like that, which I'm pretty sure was the, puppet devouring green monster. Swamp dude. Shrek dude. Well, Shrek in name only, swamp and monster in the swamp. Look nothing like the lad. Sorry, I spent a lot of time over there talking. Let me try and pick up the pace a little bit. That reach. I honestly thought that was going to be a whiff for a second. It looked like me rolling away from him caused him to flinch, like when you roll into an enemy in Elden Ring. Interesting. Or I guess probably this game. I forget if you roll into enemies if they stun. They probably do. Okay. Falcon eyes, baby. Falcon eyes. Well, probably a waste. Fall down already. You gonna fall down? Please tell me you'll fall down this time. The way she just walked back there. She's like, nah, dude. I'll just chill up here. No. Going down deeper. I'm being reckless again. Unbelievable. Okay, NeoWiz, I got you, I got you. More lore, baby. I have seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me to set free from the prison of time. They have asked me to free them from this prison of time. I have seen the blue butterfly. The revelation of the blue butterfly. This is what I wanted to say at the beginning, but I forgot. Is there actually going to be a boss at the end of this? Did I miss a whole ass boss? I hope so. I hope so. No way this can't... There won't be a boss at the end of this. The fairy is far. The fairy is crying. The hands on the clock have gone round and round to find the boy's future. Probably should have leveled up before I left the hub world, but hotel, or attacked hotel, crap. Okay, I don't think that's a boss per se. Also, how powerful throwables are in this game is nuts. No way it's a boss? Okay. Die. I'm gonna break it, pal. GG, dude. I actually wish I didn't repost him right away. I wanted to see how he would fight with his shield arm now broken. That's it, isn't it? Two paths? And who the hell is that guy? The guy who wrote the message, I'm guessing, on the wall. Okay, this is where I came in from. Never mind. One path. I'm an idiot. Alright. For some reason I thought I had my back to the path I came in from. I'm gonna cry now. Black Cat's hunting apparel and quartz. Basically a black version of what I'm wearing, what I was already wearing. This is cool, but it looks too similar to a lot of the outfits I already had. My favorite outfit in the game is pretty easily... Is it this one? Yes, this one. That looks so clean. So clean. But I'm rocking this for now. Good old white lady. I leave the butterflies writing here. Remember, you are human. Now it's time to get out of the string. That's it. I'm so sad. You keep talking about a butterfly. Why can't I fight a butterfly? How's there not a butterfly boss here? This was really cool, but now I'm sad. I wanted more. Oh, DLC is coming out. It said sometime in the second half of 2024, so with it not being announced yet, at least not that I've seen. I don't know. Unless I missed another path, that's it. And if I did, I'll find out, and I'll be back. Damn. Damn. Speaking of things coming out, though, the game that I really wanted to play and have been looking at when it would come to PC has been announced. Final Fantasy 16. My patience has paid off. Comes out September 17th. And, yeah. Okay, I think...
You're always welcome.
By the way...
You're always welcome.
Yeah, I just didn't buy other grindstones like an idiot. The one grindstone that would have helped me, which is a huge help, especially during Firefowl, as it's been dubbed. You know, Romeo's big attack at about half HP. Perfection grindstone. Letting you perfect parry. Just blocking. Lasts for, I think, 15 seconds. But certainly enough for that attack. And when Romeo eventually just does it again, you can hold more than one grindstone. So
Welcome to Hotel Croc.
you just do it again. Fire. I'm stalling right now because I'm already done, but I don't want to leave. Damn it. And also Gao Ragnarok is coming out, which I've been waiting on for a while as well. It comes out 2 days later, I think, on September 19th. But before I play Final Fantasy 16, I have to finally play Final Fantasy 7 Remake, which I've been trying to do for forever and still haven't played it as a kid, but it was a long time ago. I remember nothing from it, so yeah. I know they're probably not connected in any sort of big way, meaningful way, but I'd like to play that because I've been planning to play that beforehand, and plus it would give me a little bit of a good idea of how playing Final Fantasy was like, because again, a long time, don't really remember. I think when I was growing up it was turn-based, but anyway. Thank you very much for watching. We'll just go with that. And I got a new song, but I haven't listened to like the last couple that I've gotten even before this. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. I forget, can you roll out of that or backstep out of that? Out of gestures? No, you cannot. Unfortunate, but not a huge deal at all. Probably wouldn't be doing that when there's an enemy nearby anyway. Do I even care to level up? Or do I want to just save the ergo for a weapon? I'm level 83. Peace.